YouTube. Now I'm on YouTube too. I'm live on YouTube. Okay. Henry, thank you. Hey, Donna. Hey, Diana. Oh, I'm everywhere. I'm on YouTube now. And I'm on, hey, Valerie, hadn't seen you in forever. I'm on, hey, Valerie. I am on YouTube Live, Scattered Sasha, and I'm on Facebook Live, Scattered Sasha. Ashley, how you doing, girlfriend? We got to have lunch again, but you got to get married first. So happy flipping Scattered Sasha show, y'all. We are back. This is season 4. Ain't that some crazy stuff? Ain't that crazy that it's season 4? What's up with that? There are TV shows that have been on less time than this show. And I guess because I'm the producer and the director and the creative brain, all those things, I guess I get to decide, except for Facebook. Facebook's really in charge, okay? Facebook is really the one that's in charge of this. So that is why I am in season 4, episode 1 of season 4 of the Scattered Sasha show, y'all. Hey, Kathleen, Patty just got a notification live on YouTube. Mainly the reason that I do live on YouTube at the same time is so that I won't have to upload it and download it and reload it and all those things. So I just, I'm like, nobody shows up over there and it's okay, but it's going to be there for the evers. Oh, my goodness. So let's see. I missed whatever y'all were talking about. I have no idea, nor do I know what I said if I said something that wasn't supposed to be. Hey, Starla, I hadn't seen you in forever. So what y'all doing? Oh, my goodness. Donna, you don't be doing that whole wine thing. I have, hey, Linda, there are 2 light bulbs. I mentioned that this morning. There are 2 light bulbs out. And now I have a ceiling fan and there's 5 light bulbs and, 2 are kind of at me. Well, those 2 are out. Hey, Rachel. So I have this little light thing on the camera on my laptop. And I'm just hoping that it all stays. Hey, Jasmine. And that none of it falls off during the filming of this show. Season 4, y'all. You're here. Oh, you're here. So, yeah. Cool beans. What y'all drinking tonight? I am drinking a Laura homework. I know what you mean. Hey, Sharon. I am drinking the same old stuff I've been drinking for about 4 seasons worth. Oh, Allie says she found my mascara at Rite Aid. I found it at Walmart. They had 3 left, and I bought them all because I'm sure that they're discontinuing it. Hey, Martha, I'm sure of it because that's how things roll. If I find something I like, then it gets discontinued. So I just I bought them all. There were 3, and I bought them all. Now, they did have a lot of the just plain. For those of y'all who don't know, this morning I was lamenting about the fact that I could not find my mascara. Several of y'all found it on Amazon, but it wasn't the black and orange one, which is, I don't know, Curvilicious. I don't know what it's called. Curve Alert. I can't remember. Oh, peach tea, Ashley, is great with rum. Just thought I'd mention that. Or peach whiskey. So Walmart had 3. I had to go to Walmart. Daddy needed groceries. And I bought all of them. So I am drinking the same thing I'm always drinking. Except I changed it a little bit somewhere along the line. This is the flavored water from Walmart, 50 cents for like a 2 liter. That's not right. A 1 liter. I don't know. It's cheap. It is so cheap. Tonight I have black cherry, blackberry, blueberry. I don't know. Hey, Deborah. And then over here, I have my non-sleeping drink, which would be iced caramel macchiato. I've had way too much iced caramel macchiato tonight because I have been awake way more hours than I've been asleep over the last 48 hours. Hey, Pam on YouTube. Oh, my ICVS doesn't have my mascara, y'all. What is up with that? They say they don't carry it. I'm like, this is not right, but others do. Anyway, iced caramel macchiato. I've probably had like 4 glasses of that throughout the day, and I probably won't sleep tonight because I didn't sleep last night because I went to bed way late because I was working on something I'll tell y'all about a little bit. I feel like I'm not quite right on YouTube. Anyway. Season 4 has begun, y'all. And I'll just tell you, I had 3 weeks off in between seasons that sounds weird. Um, um, Tell me your name again. Love unconditionally. But my real name is, my real name is Sasha. That is the name my child gave you. That's the name I use publicly. Everybody calls me Sasha. Everybody. So that's the name I claim. It's the name I claim. Huh. Anyway, hey Starla. What? Oh, CVS. I'm with you now. Okay, so 3 weeks off. And I'll just tell you, what is that? Oh, somebody said, several of y'all said my hair looked really good. And I just want to thank you for that. But I just got to tell you that looking in the mirror, it looks like it's a cross between Cindy Lou Who and the Grinch. Somewhere along the way, the part got really jacked up, and look how the blue shows up right there. Oh, it's like mermaid hair. Can y'all see that? I love it. Anyway, I kept trying to fix it all day. And so tonight I'm down there and it's just right before the show. It was like laying down. It was some flat stuff. And I'm like, I gotta raise this stuff up. Jacked up to Jesus is what we say around here. My hair was way too flat. Hey, Millie. And I had to raise the hair. I had to jack up the hair. Donna, you know what I'm talking about. And I was putting stuff on it. And it was just, hey, Janice, it was just crazy. I'm like, this is like a cross between Cindy Lou Who. Here's the thing. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I thank you all. But it was so funny to me because when I was fixing it, I had the Cindy Lou Who. It was really whoop like this. And then this was just sticking up like this. It was like, oh, hey, Sean. He's like, oh, this is some freaky hair. Freaky hair. Hey, Anita. So anyway, I like my hair a lot. Y'all may have heard that before. But I put a lot of products in it and I like my hair. Oh yeah, Donna says the higher the hair, the closer to God in the South. It's like jacked up to Jesus. That's what we say. And we like some high hair, the higher the hair. Anyway, it was just crazy today. It was all over the place. It was flat. It was like, and I'm like, this should be interesting. Hey, Jesse. So anyway, 80s hair. Right, Marlene says 80s hair. How many of us in the 80s had big old hair? We wanted to be like Farrah Fawcett. We wanted the wings, but that just didn't happen in my world. I didn't have wing hair. I had straight hair that was parted in the middle. And then when I decided to get it cut in layers, which was 1980, I had the long straight part in the middle hair. And then I said, oh, let's get it cut in layers. And I got it cut in layers, and I can remember vividly. Ashley, you will remember this person. I was walking down the street because we lived in a small town, and my friend Rhonda drove by, and small town, so you just stop in the middle of the road. And she said, oh my God, you got your hair cut. And I'm like, I don't know how to fix it, because all my life, I was 17 years old. It had been straight, or like a real short pixie cut that my mom did, straight part in the middle, never fixed any of it. In 1980, let's see, hang on a minute. I would have been 17. Yeah, that sounds right. 17. Let's go with that. So anyway, she said, girl, you got to get you a curling iron. I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Now, of course, they've been my friends for years. But then we had the feathers, and we had the, yep. Anita, I'm glad you're here. So who remembers that? Who remembers? Yeah, Ashley, you're with me, aren't you? You know who Rhonda is. And the big hair, it was everywhere. Lots of hairspray. Oh, good cat. Oh, Patty, my hair does not have volume. Okay. Everybody thinks I'm lying. Yeah, Allie's like, I have thin, fine, flat hair, but I put a whole lot of products in my hair, and I put a lot of hairspray. I put a lot of gel. I put a lot of stuff. I put mousse. I put stuff. So yeah, I make it do this. I know, Jennifer. Math without a glass of wine. Shh. Oh, Dorothy Hamill. I never had thick enough hair to do that, but I wanted Dorothy Hamill's haircut. Oh man, did everybody want Dorothy Hamill's haircut? I did. I could never tease my hair. So I never had enough hair to do the Dorothy Hamill thing. Like if you just stacked it, it would just be like one layer. Hey, Terry, there would not be a lot of hair there. Oh yeah, shag haircut in the 70s. I wanted that too, but I couldn't get it. Hey, Anita, it didn't work either. Oh my goodness. Now, Mama had the beehive. She would go once a week to the hairdresser. And, oh, I know, Ashley, once a week to the hairdresser, and they would do the beehive thing. And then she wouldn't, I mean, once a week. I'm like, as I think back on that now, hey, Susan, hey, Sheila, a mullet. As I think back on that, that means she did not wash it for that week. And that just, I'm a wash every day girl because mine's not good for that. Yeah. So anyway, hair is fun to me. Hey, Dee, do crazy wild things. It's like the coolest thing. The reason I like the hair stuff so much is the next day you can change it again. It can be different. It can be different. Pam, any good Southern girls know what a beehive is? Oh, yeah. Dee, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, my goodness. So where was I? Where was I? Imagine that. Hang on. Kelsey says, her grandmother still goes only once a week to the hairdresser. Well, my friend Tana talked about having the little old ladies. That's going to be me, okay? That just comes every once a week to get their hair done. The 60s bouffant hairdo, Sharon says, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mine is just thin, and very fine. It's fine. I got it poofed. It's lots of spray on my hair and lots of gel. So, yeah, and currently I'm using Bedhead Manipulator. Where did they come up with these names? Manipulator gel. That's what I'm using right now. And it's pretty cool. It's real thick. And so lots, yeah, Tana, lots and lots of hairspray too. Hey, Cindy, hair products. I love lots of products. I have always wanted, Kat says hers is curly and short and red. I've always wanted curly hair, y'all. I did the perms. Oh my goodness, who had perms? And they would just be it just looked awful. Awful. The perms would look awful. How many of y'all had a bad perm? Not from Tana, who does my hair now. But when I was growing up, you'd go and you would get these perms, and it was like it was awful. It looked like a poodle. And I'm like, that was not really the look I was going for. Hey, Lori, I wanted Renee Russo curls. That she didn't exist back then. But she probably did exist, but I didn't know who she was. But I got poodle head. I never ever got the good perm. ever. Brenda, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Hair days, hair memories. Somebody, some TV personality, I can't remember who it was retiring, and they put a compilation together of like the last 20 years that she was on the show or whatever. And it was like all the different hairstyles. It was just hilarious. I know Martha says she believes in hairspray. Oh yeah. I'm a hairspraying girl. I am killing some ozone. I am sure of it. But well, Sandy, I'm glad you're here. So yeah, and so funny. Kat says hers is naturally curly, and she used to straighten it, and mine is very straight, and I used to curl it. Isn't that? We were at a birthday party last week or weekend, whenever, and this little girl had the most gorgeous curls, and they were perfect curls. Hey, Cindy, this little girl's curls were perfection. It was this beautiful dark and golden hair, and it had these not ringlets like this, but just these waves. And I'm like, oh, child, you have the most gorgeous hair ever. And one day you're going to hate it, which is bad, but you're going to want it to be straight. And let me I want to tell you now that your hair is perfection like it is. Oh, we all want what we don't have. That's not only in hair. That's in everything, it seems like. Oh yeah, big hair, Ashley. I know. Terry says she has mood hair. I'm just telling you, mood hair. I think I'll have that too. Oh my goodness. I had 3 weeks off of this lovely show. I didn't do cheers, so I'm gonna do that now. Yep, there we go. We all said what you were drinking. I said what I was drinking. We're just going forward. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Whitney. So 3 weeks off. And it was like the busiest 3 weeks of the year. That's not possible because this year has been a train wreck all along. But Daddy, of course, he got out of the hospital at the end of July. So for the next, let's see, it's now like September, the next like 4 weeks when he got out of the hospital, there were 8 home health appointments every week. And I'm like, 8, okay, 5 days, 8 appointments, okay. And there were usually, hey, Brenda, 2 doctor's appointments away from home a week. And the nurse couldn't come on the days we went to the doctor because some weird rule. And I'm like, I can't fit all this in. I can't fit everything in because he's not physically able to go to 2 doctors in the same day. Plus something about Medicare, Medicaid, Medicare, that he couldn't go. If it was the same doctor, but different things, then hey, Judy, they couldn't be seen in the same day. It's like, that's weird, right? We're here. Let's just see both of them. Anyway, so it was crazy town. Plus, we got this whole kitchen thing. So I'm like, I am so glad I had one less thing to do. But I missed y'all, and I'm glad to be back. I had lots of thoughts. I'm just telling you, just lots of thoughts along the way. Just, yeah. I can't read my notes because I don't have any light. I don't know what's happening. Like that's a change. There's no change there. But we had a doctor's appointment today and a doctor's appointment yesterday. And in 2 weeks, yes, Millie, Daddy, not Mac. And in 2 weeks, there's 2 more doctor's appointments. And Daddy said today, hey, Joyce, glad you're here. He said, can we just stop the doctor's appointments? I said, in theory, yes. In theory, we can stop the doctor's appointments. In reality, that also stops the medicine. And that's what's keeping you alive. I don't want to be harsh, but let's be honest. Thanks, Julie. Let's be honest. That's what's keeping you alive sometimes. Blood pressure, cholesterol, Coumadin, all the stuff that, no, we can't stop the doctors. Well, yes. Kate, yes, we did get the dress. So, hi, John. So Tater's in a wedding this weekend. And we ordered this dress like we were supposed to order the dress, and it came in and it doesn't fit quite right. So we had to have it altered. Well, I spent way too much time looking for an alteration person. This one that was recommended is only open like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and she doesn't have voicemail and she doesn't answer the phone. And I finally just drove up there and I'm like, okay, does this really exist? And so I wasted too much time looking. She was phenomenal. We went in a couple of weeks ago, tried the dress on. She said, yep, da-da-da. So today we went up to get it. Tater tried the dress on, and it just fits like a glove now, y'all. She can't grow anymore. And, she's growing like, I don't know, an inch a week. Not really, but it seems that way. Like, okay, this dress will only be good this weekend. You won't be able to keep this dress on like after this because she's just growing so much. But anyway, it is a pretty peach colored lacy dress. I'll take pictures, and they're going to do hair and makeup and all that jazz. So I guess she's going to be a bridesmaid. I should probably have asked a junior bridesmaid. Maybe that's probably it, because all the dresses are the same. So she's not the flower girl. She's too old for that, she said. I'm like, okay. Okay, dokie. She's in a wedding. Her other families, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. She's in a wedding this weekend. So we are going to the wedding so we can see her. And then we are leaving. And she's going to stay with the other family because we have a birthday party to go to for adults. Oh, yes, Anita. Birthday party for adults. Birthday party for adults. We should do more birthday parties for adults. When's the last time you had a birthday party for yourself? I was 40. My 40th birthday is the last time I had, and I'm 56. It is time to have another birthday party. I'm just saying. Maybe did I have, no, let's see. That's not right, because Tater and I had one together, and it was like hers was the same day as mine because they're only a week apart. Let me see. Maybe I was 45 or 6. I had one. Yeah, maybe that. So anyway, we should have more birthday parties for adults. Just go out and celebrate. We should, let's work on that. Let's have more birthday parties. I did have a 40th. I threw it myself. It was fun. I bought the own cake and I said, happy birthday to me. It had a Volkswagen bug on it. That's right, Jennifer. And then I'm thinking I had another maybe at 45. I don't remember that one as much. But the thing is, they're a lot of work, right? So now I'm just going to go to a restaurant and tell people that it's my birthday and let them bring cake and somebody can buy balloons, bubba balloons, and just eat and drink and be merry and dance, I hope. So yeah. Hey, Janice, I'm going to have a birthday party next year. I've just decided. So yeah, I think we should do that more often. I am happy to be the next age. Tracy, hey, how you doing? My mom never wanted anybody to know how old she was. Ever, ever, ever. She very much was, I don't want to say she was ashamed because, well, I don't know if she was ashamed or not, but she never wanted to celebrate her birthday. She never wanted to say how old she was. And she was quite serious and aggressive about no celebrations. None. I've seen her take the candle off the cupcake and dump it into the water and said, I told you I didn't want any celebration. We're like, gotcha. That wasn't me. I knew better. That was her in-laws. I'm like, I know. No birthday parties for my mama. But anyway, I am very happy to celebrate. I'm 56. I'll be 57 next year, which is normal. Y'all probably didn't even need me to tell y'all that. I am excited to do birthdays and celebrate and be a year older. Hey, Tamara, you know what? At what year did you go, I might be getting old? Because I think 55. It was 56 that I go, that's a little closer to 60 than I had been thinking about. Yeah, 56 was the year when I went, I might be getting a little bit older. Hey, Diane. Not old, older. Oh yeah, Brenda. I mean, we've all been through so much stuff that it's great to be able to live another year. I'm good. Yeah. Asia says she don't celebrate her birthday, but tell my age whenever asked. Oh, I'm happy to tell my age. And here's a funny story. Somebody, I forget how it went. It doesn't matter. I will just jump into a different story. Sometimes when they say, how old are you? Sometimes I'll say 75 and they'll say, wow, you look so good to be 75. And I just laugh and laugh. I'm like, well, I'm really 56. So yeah, sometimes I'll say 75 if someone asks, and they will, they'll seem so shocked. No, you're not 75. I'm like, yeah. Man, you look good for 75. Oh, yeah, I enjoy doing that a lot. So yeah, I'm 56, proud of it, and I'm good. I'm good. And here's the other piece of that puzzle. Yeah, I got lots of wrinkles and lines, and my neck is a little bit, and my hands are where I see it the most. Does that help? But that's part of living, I think. I think that if I had 25-year-old skin, wouldn't that be kind of weird? I mean, they would say, I think she's had some stuff done, mainly because the rest of my body would not be in alignment. The rest of my body would not be in alignment with that 25-year-old skin. So no, I'm okay, or I'm fine. I'm happy with all the pieces, it all goes together. The gray hair never bothered me. I don't think it bothered Mac. He's never said. It seems to bother some other people, which is funny to me. So yeah, I'm good with this age. I'm good. I'm okay with it. Man, I cannot see my flipping notes because I don't have any light. Goodness. That was that. Who was that guy that screams like that on whatever show he does? Is that clear enough for y'all? You have any idea what I'm talking about? No. Pam says she just hates the migrating eyebrows that come with aging. Hey, Betsy, let me tell you about eyebrows. You notice I don't have any. I'll get a little closer. Hang on. They're not here. Okay. Y'all can see, I'll be on both cameras. I don't have any eyebrows. So the natural line from like here to here, there's not any. I know where they are. They all went south for the last years of their life, and they have hung out in my chin. Sidebar, y'all. Tater and I went to go. We've been all over creation in like the two counties today. So we're driving along on the interstate. She's sitting there riding shotgun, and she looks over at me as we're driving along. I'm just driving on the interstate. I'm trying to get to the fundraiser dinner, okay? She looks over at me and she says, "Huh, I can really see your mustache in this light." I'm like, "What did you say?" And she kind of laughed. She said, "I can really see your mustache in this light." Like, what? She said, "Well, I mean, it's nothing bad. I can just really see it. It's like the way the light is shining." The way I'm saying, stop talking. Stop talking. Okay. You should not be talking about my mustache. All right. If you see something that needs to be plucked, I would like for you very much to pluck it. And she said, "Oh, where are the tweezers? I love plucking." I'm like, stop talking. Okay. You mean there's something there that you do need to pluck? Where is it? Because I look every day. Oh my goodness. So yeah, she said, "Oh yeah, it's right there. Let me see if I can get it." I'm like, stop. Peach fuzz is what I'm going with, Sharon. Peach fuzz, because the light was just shining just right. I'm like, what? Holy moly. And I said, "You know what? Everybody's got a little peach fuzz." Everybody's got some peach fuzz. It's just good. She said, "Well, you can really see it." And I'm like, "You need to stop." You need to stop. Just stop. Just stop. Yes. She said, "I can see your mustache in this light." Oh my goodness. I'm like, girlfriend. Oh, I know. She'll be plucking me for the next makeover. Did y'all see the picture? Oh, Brenda's a threader for your eyebrows. Do you like that? I heard it was very painful. I'm not good with pain. I'm trying to mark off the notes because I've gone so whack job out of line here. I just tell you, it's just been crazy. It might be more than an hour, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, so Daddy's doctor today was the digestive doctor, and they're going to do, several people ask, he's had trouble swallowing. They're going to do speech therapy on that. Did anybody ever think of that? So yes, speech therapy. And rather than they're not stretching anything, they're not fixing anything, they are just doing speech therapy to help him learn how to swallow. I'm like, he's 88 years old. I think, I'm wondering how this is going to go. Y'all have not met him. He's not a happy camper. So speech therapy, huh? Okie dokie. Holy moly. And then the heart doctor is just trying to get his meds regulated. Man, it's been hard. We are all over the place because his numbers have just been up and down and up and down, up and down. And we change the meds every flipping week. So yeah, that's been a challenge. But overall, I mean, he's the same as he has been. He's no worse. The wheelchair's working good. He actually walked up the ramp with the walker today. I was like, whoop, whoop. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. I can't push you. Come on. So, yeah. Hey, Marilyn, I was really glad that he used the walker all the way up the ramp, y'all. I was like, yeah, this is awesome. You have some strength back. They were talking about the speech therapy, and the doctor, I met with her privately. Hey, Ellen, afterward, he had gone to the bathroom, and I said, "We need to talk. Come here. We need to talk. What you talking speech therapy?" And she said that they could limit his foods. And I'm like, it's never going to work. You can limit his foods all you want on paper. It's not going to take, okay? He's going to say, "Oh, yeah, I'll not eat that." And no. No. So, yeah, let's not pretend that he's not going to eat certain foods, because that would be foolish. Foolish. So we went to Mexican for lunch. He wanted Mexican. I didn't tell him that we had to go to Chipotle for dinner. So I had Mexican for lunch and Mexican for dinner. So, yeah, it was great. Two totally different things, because the Mexican at lunch is our local Mexican place that's very authentic, and Chipotle is not. No, Chipotle was not. I'm not a big Chipotle fan, y'all. I'm not a big Chipotle fan. Is that like a sin? Like the second time I'd been, and it'd be the last time. I know, Linda, 88. It's what I told the doctor. I said, he's 88. He's not going to, he's not going to, Henry, he's not going to change what he's eating. He's 88 years old. He's going to eat a honey bun every day, sometimes 2 or 3. Sometimes it's just he wants whatever he wants. And because daggone it, he's 88. Oh yeah. So hey, it's 9:34 and it's a time for a quick commercial, y'all. I'll try to be brief. Have you met me? Have I ever been brief? No, I haven't, but I'll try to talk fast. This show, The Scattered Sasha Show, the 4th season premiere is brought to you by scatteredsasha.com, where you can find all kinds of stuff. Hey, Jackie, over at scatteredsasha.com. Number one, the Unbreakable Retreat. Y'all need to at least go check that out. It's March 2020. It's a 1-day retreat, and it is probably nothing like anything you've ever done before, because I hadn't done anything like this before. It's going to be fabulous. It's in the mountains of North Carolina. It's a 1-day retreat. 27 tickets is all that's left, and it's amazing. The second thing I want to tell you about at scatteredsasha.com is the Glitter and Grace Club. I'm just going to tell y'all, the Glitter and Grace Club is my heart. I'm a certified master life coach, and I put all of my stuff into the Glitter and Grace Club. There's life coaching courses in there. You get a daily motivational email. You get a weekly video where it's life tips and life coaching and ideas to help you live a best week. You get a weekly newsletter, which is full of good stuff. You get a Zoom call. You get a birthday gift in the mail. Let's see, what else do you get? I'm trying to think. You get a dance party on Fridays. You get a Zoom call. I think I already said that. I'm sure there's other stuff. Downloads, journal prompts. It's fabulous. The Glitter and Grace Club is fabulous. $10 a month. That's it. You don't find coaching for that anywhere. Anywhere. And finally, the last thing is, let's see, where's my notes here? This Friday, I am going to be the opening keynote speaker at the Fab Women's Conference in Richmond, Virginia. So if you are in the Richmond area, there are still tickets available, and it's an all-day conference for women, and it is amazing, amazing. Norma, they went out to Glitter and Grace Club members on Monday, so it's there. You can go to, for the members, you can go to the club in the website and find it there. So yes, thank y'all for loving it like that. It is fabulous. So back to our show. What else was I going to talk about on the commercial? I don't know. I think that was it. Oh, the podcast. The podcast. Let me talk about the podcast for a minute. Y'all, I have so much fun talking to these women. Some are longtime friends. Some are new friends. And we just talk about life and things that happen. So I am loving the podcast. If you, Norma, I'll have to send it to you. It's not public. If you have, like, they're all about 30 minutes long, plug in the earphones while you're working or walking or whatever and listen to the podcast. They are fabulous. They're a lot of fun. I did one with Tater, which was great, and with Tana, and just a lot of new people. So absolutely fabulous. Love the podcast. Love it, love it, love it. I never thought I would love it this much. Good, Christine. I'm thinking about doing some solo ones, just things I want to talk about. Norma, send me a message and talk about that I just, don't have people to chat with about. So yeah, there we go. So back at it. What, Kate? I don't know, something about her ticket. I don't know. Kitchen update real quick. The tile is done, y'all. The tile is done. Stephen, how could you forget? Come on. You can, can't figure out how to send me a message. You can go to message on the page and it will get to me. Or you can go to my email, sasha@scatteredsasha.com. So the kitchen tile is done. Oh, take a deep breath. He was here I was gone. So Mac was here and he did apologize. And he said, sorry, it all happened. And everything was all good. And the tile was good. And I told my husband, I said, every time I look at that, I'm going to remember, but I'm trying to wipe it from my mind. I'm trying to just erase it and see the beautiful, even square that is there now. That is my plan. So the tile is done. So tomorrow, supposedly, the cabinets are supposed to be finished. And do y'all know what that means? After only since February, when we started this process, my kitchen will be done. The tile is done. So Mac is making an island and a countertop. And that's, he said, next weekend. I'm like, for real? Are we really? I need new bar stools. But you know, that's not, I mean, yeah, I've needed drapes for like 22 years. So if I need new bar stools, it's not like, yeah, I'm gonna get those eventually. So really, really, really excited that I'm there. I'm like, I'm gonna cook in my kitchen, or I'm gonna make some pudding. Okay. Hey, Andrea, I'm gonna make pudding out of a box that's probably expires in 3 years. So that's the cooking I'm going to do. And speaking of cooking, did y'all see the cooking shows? Oh, excuse me. I think I burped. I am so sorry. Lights. He's going to make lights. Yes. Excuse me. Oh, I love my coffee station. As a matter of fact, we were talking about what we liked best about the kitchen. And I said, oh, the coffee station. And Mac's like, you know, that's not really part of the kitchen. Yes, it is. The coffee station is phenomenal. And he said, if I had known you were going to like it that much, I would have done it sooner. I'm like, what? You couldn't have done it sooner. We didn't have a kitchen. So anyway, I love the coffee station. It is fabulous. So the cooking shows, that was kind of a fluke. You know, I got the subscription. I did not make kale. Henry, are you talking to me? I did not make kale. You can make kale. Do you eat kale? What do you do with kale? Do you like stomp on it? I just don't know. So the cooking show, I ordered those subscription boxes that have your food in them. It was some deal. You got them really cheap. It was like, you know, come join and we'll give it to you for $20 or whatever. And I said, okay. And right off the bat, I ordered the wrong thing. Oh, no, that's not where it started. It started when I was making those energy nutball thingies. I forgot where I started. But anyway, I am having so much fun doing the cooking shows. I've got to figure out the camera angles. I understand that, but I have one camera and one tripod and me. So I can angle it down and then pause it and then angle it back up and angle it down and angle it back up. That's what I have to do. And if y'all think I can record it out of sequence and like have all of me and then all of, no. No. So anyway, I have had a lot of fun figuring those things out. I feel like some of them will be things that don't work really well. Hey, Wendy. And that was the zucchini on the pizza. Oh my goodness. So the food was, everything was there. When I did the cooking show, did y'all see the ginger? I mean, I'm still can't get over the ginger. Okay. I really am having a time with the ginger. No, Stephen, Daddy's not been to my house since Christmas because he doesn't think he can get in and he does not want to sidebar. Stephen asked if Daddy could hold the camera. So he won't come over because he doesn't want to burden anyone carrying him up the steps. So, yeah, it's a whole other story. Tater can, and we're working on that. She has to be home when I do them. She has to, be willing. So the ginger, I mean, I guess I'd never used ginger before. Okay, that's a very strange thought to have. I've never used ginger. I've had ginger ale. Okay, I've never cooked with ginger. I certainly didn't know it looked like some dried up dead root out in the yard. I'm like, I've had ginger snaps and ginger ale, but Marianne was my favorite on Gilligan's Island. So ginger was never in my wheelhouse, on my mind about cooking with it. And when I pulled that ginger out of that bag, and I'm like, what is this? I'm serious. What is this? I never found the potato peeler, that Mama had. Everybody's mama had that potato peeler, right? It's silver. It's metal. and it will take the skin off of you, right? And it's long and thin. And did everybody's mama have that? Well, I couldn't find that. I couldn't find that at all. So I found this other one that I bought at some Pampered Chef show when I thought that I needed it. And it was wide, and my ginger was like this big, and the peeler was this big. And I'm like, I just don't know how this is going to work. This is not working well. But I did, in fact, peel it to the best of my ability. Anyway, I got a little sidetracked. I know you find that shocking. But I'm going to do more cooking shows. I think y'all enjoyed the cooking shows. So when you see them, if they make you laugh, I would love for you to share them. That way more people can see them, and everybody needs to laugh, right? So yeah, it's pretty funny. So I'm gonna figure out the cameras and all that jazz. It was hard to hold the camera and look at the food and me and oh, it was so hard. A carrot peeler, Kate. I buy the little baby carrots that are peeled. I just don't know about a carrot peeler. There's different kinds of peelers. Y'all are just flipping me out here. Jennifer says I could peel it with a spoon. Rachel told me that too. Laura is saying you can peel ginger with a spoon. I'm just going to tell y'all, I don't know what you're talking about. Peeling anything with a spoon, that makes no sense, okay? That makes no sense. I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and find out how you peel anything with a spoon. How do you do that? I don't know. I can't even imagine. Rachel Ray, well, she would know. She would know how to peel ginger. She probably knew what ginger was. Stephen, did you like the green beans? Why did you like the green bean cooking, Stephen? Because I said I'm not eating them. And I didn't. I did take a little itty bitty tiny bite of the green bean. I'm just going to tell y'all, I have not eaten green beans since I was 3 years old. And my mama made me eat the green beans before I could get up from the table. It scarred me for life. And never, ever, ever since then have I eaten green beans. And I'm like, nope, don't like them. Ain't eating them. And then whenever I did that cooking thing, I said, okay, I'm a big girl. I've suffered trauma in my life. I've had heartache, and I am going to taste this green bean. Surely it will be okay. It was not. It was nasty, and I'm not eating them ever again. Ever. I don't care if they're deep fat fried and wrapped in cheese. I ain't eating no green beans. I will peel the cheese off and eat the fried cheese off of the green bean before I will eat another green bean ever. That and pickles, okay? Green beans and pickles, they're both green. They're both nasty. I'm just saying. There's a reason. Yeah, no. Ain't happening. Yeah, no. Nasty. Speaking of food, wrapped in bacon? No, Jennifer, I'll eat the bacon. No, I'm not ever eating a green bean again. Lemon juice and salt. Nope. Nope. I'm also not ever going to eat asparagus. It's the green things, y'all. I did try broccoli once, and it wasn't horrible. It wasn't like anything I'd ever crave, but I could choke it down if I were starving. There's much better things out there. It's like pizza and French fries and eggs. That's right, Sharon. She says, I don't have to eat anything. I don't want to because I'm a big girl now. Oh, that's a song, right? It's a commercial. Anyway, are y'all in the pumpkin spice world? So, there's all these things about, pumpkin spice is back, pumpkin spice latte, PSL or something like that. I don't know. I do eat salads, cat. So, snap peas, Stephen, no. Eating these snap peas. Anyway, pumpkin spice. Is that something that y'all are? I don't do pumpkin. I know you find that shocking. I have eaten pumpkin pie and I like it. Okay, I'd rather have chocolate pie. But everybody is talking about pumpkin spice and it's back and it's only for a short time and all those things. And I'm like, I feel like I should at least try one, me being that exploratory eater and all. So, I like pumpkin pie. Okay. It's okay. It's not my favorite. But, okay, so all of y'all are saying, nope, it's nasty. I'm not trying pumpkin spice either. But I keep hearing over and over, oh, pumpkin spice lattes are back. I'm like, what are you people talking about? But there's pumpkin everything, y'all. There's pumpkin flavor. There's pumpkin. I don't know if Julie were on here. She would love it. Cindy says she loves pumpkin. No, Betsy. No collards. Andrea's daughter loves everything pumpkins. Chrissy loves pumpkin spice. There's pumpkin cereal. I got the burps tonight. There's pumpkin. Somebody said there was pumpkin Twinkies, pumpkin bread. There's all kinds of pumpkin stuff, right? Henry says Bailey's pumpkin pie spice is, well, Bailey's is why. I mean, come on, Henry. So everybody's talking about it, and I'm like, where do you get that? Do you only get the pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks? I mean, that's all the way in town, 20 miles. It's not 20 miles, 10, 15, I don't know, it's a long way away. And I'm not going to go all the way there. One thing I will go for, Fireball pumpkin pie. Marlene, I saw that recipe, Fireball pumpkin pie. I'm in. I am in. I'm making that for Thanksgiving. I don't know if I've ever made a pumpkin pie. I have made a pumpkin pie. It's about 14, 15 years ago, and it was okay. But a Fireball pumpkin pie, yes, I'm in. I'm in. Anyway, y'all know that I have pumpkin chili. Oh, that's just wrong. Pumpkin roll. I got some pumpkin rolls. Anyway, the creamer that I adore is back now. It's the frosted sugar cookie creamer. Not in my world. Kate found it in Pennsylvania. I'm like, well, it's not here. It's not here. So I'm going to order a case again when it comes out. I'm like, can you people get me a case of frosted sugar cookie creamer? Sheila, Fireball. I know. Fireball pumpkin pie. Oh, my goodness. Frosted sugar cookie creamer. That's what I'm looking for. Y'all, we need to do a report. We need to do a check-in. If you have frosted sugar cookie creamer in your store, let's put the state and the store so we can see how long until it shows up in my, Kate, let's see, it's in your grocery store. And in my world, it's not here yet. And I've gone to all the grocery stores. We only have 3. I'm going all of them. Fireball pumpkin pie should be a cooking episode. Oh, yeah. Fireball pumpkin. I could drink the Fireball. I could just drink the Fireball. So did y'all see the cinnamon apple ring thingies? I'm gonna try to make that. I'm gonna try to Fireball and rum chata. Do you mix it together? Because that seems crazy. I do caramel vodka and rum chata for a caramel martini occasionally, and it's quite potent because there's only alcohol. Tamara, it's not at my Walmart. I looked today. Daggone it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so the cinnamon apple rings, I think, is going to try to be the next cooking show. I don't know. A whole Fireball cooking hour, Rachel says. Just think, hey, Beth, of all the things. Oh, Washington State has sugar cookie creamer. It's making its way this way slowly. All the recipes that call for Fireball. I could just do a Fireball episode, right? We could start with a shot and end with several shots. Start with a shot and Fireball pumpkin pie, Fireball something else. I know there's a lot of Fireball recipes, rum chata on ice. So I should just check into that. This is your cooking show where I'm going to be sober. I'm not going to be drinking. Although I was drinking wine. It was a little short bottle of wine in my unicorn cup, you know? I mean, yeah, that was the case. Absolutely. Absolutely. I have holy moly. New York State has cookie creamer. Daggone it. It's here and it's here. And I'm down here. Sure, Rachel. Speaking of down here, can y'all see, not on YouTube, it just looks like I'm pointing at air. On Facebook, the little scattered Sasha with the little scattered Sasha with the word scattered Sasha. So Facebook, whom we love because it allows us to be here together. Fireball candy apples, Fireball cherries. Oh, yeah. Anyway, the little scattered Sasha, they took all the others away. The one with the wine glass, the one with the margarita, the one with the coffee cups. They took them all. The only one I have left, the Keep Being Fabulous, Missouri has the creamer, is the little scattered Sasha words. So I'm like, Dudes, come on. What's up with this? You need to give back the Sasha drinking coffee and the Sasha drinking a wine and the Sasha drinking a margarita and to keep being fabulous. Can you have it back? Can I have it back? But it's gone. I don't know where it went. And Facebook dating, that's a thing now. It was launched maybe last week in the US, so you can Facebook date. So here's my thinking. And I mentioned this morning. Hey, Stephen on YouTube. So Facebook dating. So you say that you will participate, and then Ashley, it could work. And then another person says they'll participate. And if y'all are in the same area and you are in the same groups, then they'll see if y'all want to chat. And I'm like, what could go wrong with that? Oh, I don't see a thing going wrong with that. What what are we thinking about Facebook dating? I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking it's just not good. It's just not good. Oh, yeah. Jar of cherries with Fireball. Absolutely. Oh, Patty says she blends in with my curtains. Here. There we go. It looks really funny on YouTube because there's nothing there. But now you can see the Skater Sasha. 12 Days of Fireball Cooking Show. Lisa, that might be the winner. 12 Days of Fireball Cooking Show. I'm going to need 12 recipes for Fireball, y'all. Fireball pumpkin pie. Cha-chung! So 11 more recipes. Cherries. That won't really take up a whole show. The Fireball cherries, empty juice, pour in Fireball. Okay, that's done. So I need 11 recipes. Yeah, that's going to be good. I can just see that. So y'all know I don't math, right? Henry, I drain the cherries and pour Fireball in there, and I have eaten them immediately, but they're much better if they soak just in the refrigerator. You just pop one in your mouth, and you just go, holy moly, this is amazing. Or you put them in your lemonade. It's great. So y'all know that I don't math, okay? I don't math. We know I don't math. It's a very popular public fact that I don't math. Fireball Jello shots. Oh, Tamra. Yes. Fireball brownies. Oh, yes. Tater, you can't have any of these brownies. Okay. Anyway, y'all know I don't math. So tax season is taxing for me. So taxing that I just don't do them. And every year, April 15th shows up, and we automatically do an extension. Our accountant, I have an accountant, y'all. It's not even that I'm doing the taxes. No. I simply am trying to gather all the information for my business, okay? It just pains me. It gives me this it's like, oh my God, what if I make a mistake? What if I have missed, what if, and I just go, I don't want to do it. So I keep putting it off, and I keep putting it off, and I keep putting it off. Oh my gosh, Asia, that'd be amazing. So finally yesterday, actually, on September 9th, I finished the taxes for 2018. 2018's taxes, September 9th of 2019. So early this morning, before Daddy Doctor Day, I said, I'm going to truck these down to the accountant. I got to get this done. So I go in, very kind woman. She's been our accountant for 25 years. She knows me. She knows that I'm never going to get the taxes on time. And we always get a little bit of money back. We've adjusted the taxes so we don't ever owe. I mean, don't get a lot back, but that's the whole idea, right? So it's not like shame on me, Stephen. Come on. That's not going to work on me. So I take them in. I'm like, hi. I'm bringing our taxes for 2018. And she said, again, she's been doing our taxes for 25 years. She said, well, I will get right on these. I said, well, you need to. It's September 10th. And y'all, I walked out. I was laughing because I was like, yeah, I'm the slacker who has not gotten them to you until September 10th. Okay. Oh my gosh. Marilyn just sent me 35-hour recipes. And I walked out and I was laughing, and I got about 2 miles down the road, and I'm like, she probably thinks I am such a hussy that I just said, you better hurry up. And here I am, September 10th, for the previous year's taxes. I had to call her. And I said, look, I'm sorry. I was not meaning that you had to hurry up. I didn't, and I had to leave a voicemail. She didn't answer. She's probably like shredding all my papers as we spoke, you know? She's like, I'm not doing her taxes. Watch this. And I'm like, I really need to tell you that I didn't mean that it was you and it was me. And I wasn't meaning that you needed to hurry. It just got worse and worse the more I talked. And finally I said, okay, you don't even have to call me back. I'm sorry. So I'm hoping that she calls me later this week or next week and says, well, your taxes are done and you're going to get back $200. I'm like, okay, good. I didn't mean to insinuate you should do them faster. Holy moly. It's one of those things where you go, stop talking and it will be much better if you just stop talking. Stop talking. Speaking of stopping talking, it's almost 10 o'clock. Do you see how I worked that in there and I didn't even mean to? Oh my gosh. Real quickly, I have a monthly newsletter. It's called Scattered Thoughts. It's free. You can sign up to get it. You can go to scatteredsasha.com. Imagine that. Scatteredsasha.com. And about halfway down the page, it says Scattered Thoughts. Click on that button, put in your email, and you will get an email immediately back saying, hey, welcome. And then you'll get the monthly newsletters. Now, funny story, I sent out that newsletter Sunday to about 530 some people. Well, of course, I use an email subscriber service that monitors all that stuff fancier than I can because I have to, for legal reasons, and I have to be able to have people have the ability to unsubscribe. It's like a legal thing, right? Ooh, I just hit my laptop. Well, because it took me so long from when I first said I was going to send out the newsletter to when I actually sent out the newsletter, apparently some people forgot that they signed up for it because somebody unsubscribed and they said, report this as spam and abuse because I didn't sign up for this. So let me just say publicly, if you subscribe to one of my freebies or the newsletter or the 5 ways to get more joy or the other things that are coming out, you're going to get the newsletter. Rather than reporting me as spam or reporting me as abuse, just unsubscribe. Okay? I'm not going to know. I mean, I could check it out if I wanted to, but I'm not going to remember. But yeah, so just FYI, you can unsubscribe and not report it as abuse. And I'm like, you signed up for, yeah, I know it was a year ago, but come on, you signed up for this. So anyway, I thought that was sort of funny. Not really, but it could be. So the newsletter, that was just a sidebar. Just don't report me for spam, okay? I'm so sporadic for sending you things. You're not going to get spammed. Anyway, I would love to have you on the newsletter list. You'll get free stuff. I will tell you the offers that I have happening, and I will give you a newsletter each month that's full of good stuff. Good stuff. Everybody, okay, 530 people had signed up for it. If you don't know if you signed up for it, here's the thing. Check your email, first of all. Hey, Lisa, check your email to see if you got one. There's like 250 people who haven't opened it yet, so it's out there in Spaceland. Email Spaceland. If you sign up for it again, it won't send it to you again because it knows. This email system knows, it's smarter than I am, that, Kate, you're good, that you already have signed up. So check your email and see if it's there. If you haven't gotten it, be sure and go to the page and sign up. Because it went out Sunday, and it's called Scattered Thoughts from Sasha. So there you go. So y'all, the season 4 premiere is over. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me again. Thanks for staying tuned to 3 seasons, and then again for the 4th season. It, as always, goes very quickly, and I enjoy spending the time with you. Stephen, you should sign up as Trixie McGee. Absolutely. Thank you, Betsy. Love you guys bunches. Check your spam junk folders. Yes, absolutely. No show tomorrow, but there will be one Thursday morning before I leave for Richmond for the Fab Women's Conference. Love you guys bunches. Have a glorious night. Talk to you soon. Bye. Toodoo. I should try to figure out how to play the music again while I'm turning this off. Let's see if I can make that happen. Nope. Oh, maybe I can. Apparently not. Daggone it. Nope. No, I don't know how to make it play again. So there we go. As I try to figure out my laptop and my computer, let's see if I can do it one more time, and I'll have outro music. Outro. That's a funny word. Outro. It's like uh-oh. It's like Scooby-Doo saying ruh-roh. Bye, y'all.